This film and flower service to the Mayapur deities is dedicated to our beloved Guru Maharaj, His Holiness Srila Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj. All the good things in our lives are due to his prayers, mercy, and blessings. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. All glories to Guru Maharaj. All glories to the devotees of the Lord.
We have decided to make this video upon the requests from the numerous devotees who support this service. And of course in this video we want to glorify Sri Mayapur Dham, Sri Radha Madhava, Ashta Sakhi, Sri Panchatattva, Sri Nrsimhadeva, and of course all the devotees who participate in the service. This service came to my husband and myself upon the blessings of Srila Gopala Krishna Goswami Maharaj in 2020. It was during the first wave of COVID. We had a great desire to see the deities and the mercy showed upon us. For Radhashtami, we were allowed to bring champa for Sri Radha Madhava. Radha Madhava's Pujari, Janapriya Prabhu, got inspired and said, please bring it for the lordships every day. Over the last 3 years, the service has grown and expanded and now involves 20 people. I'd like to point out that all the beauty present on the altar that we can see and admire is there as a result of the efforts of tens or even hundreds of devotees. There is a big flower department that makes huge flower baskets, who decorate the altar for different festivals. And our task is to ensure that the pujaris have a minimal amount of flowers every day. Champa flowers and flower arrangements for specific decoration of the crowns, turbans and feet. We begin early in the morning with Oksana and her son Govinda coming to collect champa. Champa is an extraordinary flower. In the scriptures it is mentioned that it is equal to the blue lotus that grows only on the heavenly planets. Champa is not influenced by time and circumstances, no matter the color of the outfit of the Lord, no matter what the day of the week is. Large quantities of champa are always accepted by Sri Radha Madhava and Panchatattva. It is a great mercy that it grows here and we have the opportunity to collect it, and it all actually started off with champa. Our service is the result of the work done by such a big team. First and foremost, I have a great gratitude for the owners of Rasamrita Kunj, who established this amazing garden here. Our team collects the most beautiful kind of champa. It's large and thick and it stays fresh for a long time when placed on turbans. It blossoms from April till late fall. Sometimes it happens that even in December and January, we get to collect a few flowers. Even at the time when there are no leaves on the trees, a couple of flowers appear for Sri Radha Madhava. Such miracles happen. Other kinds of champa, rarely yellow and pink, are collected in other parts of Mayapur. And Padma Manjari Mataji does it. Our respects to her for performing the service. In addition to champa, other seasonal local flowers are collected. For example, Raja flower, the white fragrant flowers, which the Lord likes a lot. Also, we collect different types of greenery. The leaves are collected by Ishtadeva Narada, Bhavatarini, Anna and Lila Purusha Prabhu, who take turns.
Before accepting this service, I never noticed how much variety there is in greenery. I never paid much attention or even noticed how beautiful the leaves were. But now, whenever I go somewhere, I always notice how beautiful this plant is and want to offer it to Radha Madhava. And sometimes that is what I do. I get up earlier than usual, around 4 in the morning, and in the darkness I go in the neighborhood area and collect the greenery. Before, when I used to come to the temple, whenever the curtains would open, I would look at the altar and think, wow, how beautiful this is. And if someone was to inquire what exactly was so beautiful, I would respond, everything. But to say everything is to say nothing. What exactly is beautiful? Which details? And thanks to this service, I start noticing those details, beginning with the backdrop, the jewelry, the turbans, and so on, up to realizing that there is actually some Lila going on here.
As Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur writes in Sri Chaitanya Shikshamrita, that the riches of Krishna are the fruits, flowers, and forest bushes. For that reason, we are involved in this service. Sometimes the turbans of the Lord are decorated with grapes, and this service is performed by Angelika and Rasa Viharini Mataji. We actually noticed that the Lord is more willing to accept the roses in small bouquets, which we make with the girls Anjali, Nastya, and Oksana. A rose surrounded by gypsy flowers and leaves stays fresh for longer. And I think because the devotees invest their love into making those arrangements, the Lord is more willing to accept them. The champa, the roses, the leaves, and the flowers are arranged for different altars and different deities. In our team, the service to Sri Panchatattva is performed by a family couple, Rasa Sundari Mataji and Rasa Vilasa Prabhu. They live nearby and with great love perform the service to Sri Panchatattva.
Every morning we prepare those bouquets and arrange them for each member. For Chaitanya, for Nityananda, for Advaita, for Gadadhara, for Shivasa. For each one there is a separate bag because each is a personality and each has specific preferences. But even if those bouquets are not accepted by the Lord to go into the turban, they get placed on the feet. As pujaris say, it's not different from getting then placed on the turbans, because for the Lord there is no difference. Sometimes you gaze at Panchatattva even longer than Radha Madhava, because love is born in service. As Srila Prabhupada said, to love is to serve.
Very few people know and notice that for Radharani and Madhava, the flowers in the turban and the crown are strictly matched with the colors of the outfits according to color matching. This is felt on a very subtle level by Anjali Mataji, who intricately creates small bouquets for Sri Radha Madhava. This service is very valuable for me because, first of all, it strongly intensified my meditation on the Lord. Because we get to know the color of the outfits in advance, the night before from early in the morning, and we start our meditation, trying to figure out what the Lord's mood will be and how we can serve and help the Pujari with his decoration. I'd like to introduce a unique personality who is very dear to me, Rasa Lila Mataji. She does not only make fresh flower mukutas with beads and crystals for decoration, but she also shares her wisdom and care, which is very valuable to the team. The service here comes through connections. The devotees are so engaged in the service that you can't enter it without attaining their blessings. There are actually so many devotees who make mukutas for festivals. There is a whole team who creates amazing things. And I only watch and learn making small mukutas. Service and Krishna is actually amazing because he accepts from everyone. Every time you see Sri Madhava in his gorgeous turban, you always get the desire to see what is shining there. This is the result of the work done by the hands of our talented team members. Krishna appreciates flowers even more than jewelry, and flowers are created by the Lord. If we read the descriptions of the spiritual world by Rupa Goswami, then we can see that everybody is involved in making flower decorations. Srimati Radharani, the gopis, they make flower shoes, flower belts, flower bracelets, the crowns, the earrings and rings are all made from flowers. By the Lord's mercy, at 6 in the morning everything is prepared and packed, and we take the offering to the temple and pass it to the pujari. Of course, the long-awaited opening of the curtains is the crescendo of Darshanarati. The heart starts pounding from seeing the beauty of the Lord, and every time you see, you think that it cannot get any more beautiful than that. This is complete perfection. And the following day, you come and you see that it has gotten even more beautiful. This is probably how it happens in the spiritual world, that with each day he is different and more beautiful. He is simply perfect. I'd really like to praise the Pujari of Radha Madhava and Jana Priya Prabhu, who with great love and devotion he serves the divine couple every day for over 30 years.
So I'd like to Radha Madhav Seva. I'm every day the full-time Radha Madhav Seva I am doing, and I am very happy. I'm very blissful. I am very, very happy. And Radha Madhav also, I'm feeling Radha Madhav also very happy. Also, some Russian Mataji, they are helping some flowers, fruit, leaves, everything. I am very happy to them. Also, they are happy to me also. Each other very cooperation, so nice. They happy to me also. Me happy to them also. So Radha Madhav also happy. So whole world they see the Radha Madhav and become a devotee. How is beautiful Radha Madhav! Wow!
Of course, it all happens by the mercy of the Pujari, Janapriya Prabhu. Once he asked, "Do you realize how fortunate you are to be here in Mayapur?" And I responded, "Of course I do, because we know you, and that is our luck that we can serve and help you. You serve your Guru Maharaj, you serve Radha Madhava, only because of you this is all happening."
Janapriya Prabhu so skillfully decorates the crowns of Srimati Radharani, the turban of Madhava, that you realize that only the Lord using flowers alone can create such beauty through the hands of his devotee. And also, in addition to the name Madhava in the bhajan Jai Radha Madhava, there is a name Gopijana Vallabha, meaning the beloved of the Kaha themselves. Looking at the altar, we can see that Krishna Madhava stands surrounded by Radharani and Ashtasakhi, the 8 gopis. And imagine yourself when a young man stands surrounded by the young women, how he wants to look. He wants to be the most attractive, the most beautiful, and this happens every single day. In the summer, during the hot season, Janapriya Prabhu, by the request of Jana Nivas Prabhu, changes after the daytime rest the flowers of Radha Madhava to fresh flowers. It is mainly champa and roses. Alexander Prabhu is in charge of this.
You come to the temple, and you can see in all its greatness of the deities your own tiny part of service. And that really melts my heart.
And at 4 p.m. refreshed, the Lord stands in his full opulence. The evening consists of buying fresh fruits and flowers for the following day. We notice that everyone in Mayapur are the Lord's sevakas, including the sellers of fruits and flowers. Oftentimes, we don't even order, but they bring and offer some exquisite flowers. They ask you to please take, and you realize that those flowers perfectly match the following day's outfits. Definitely they are in touch with the Lord and the Lord directs them.
Love is a verb, meaning that we express love through bringing, collecting, caring to the best of our ability, and most importantly, each and every one of us has this opportunity if he or she wants to express this love. You can join our family and together with us make this service grow going outside of Mayapur.
Вышло за рамки Майпура, перешло
moving on to Vrindavana, Jagannath Puri, and to all the temples of this world. In this way, we can take care of the Lord, and I think the way that we treat Him, He responds thousands and millions of times more.
We are endlessly grateful to Mayapur Dham for giving us shelter in this world and for the unique opportunity to serve here. All glories to Sri Sri Radha Madhava Ashtasakhi. All glories to Sri Panchatattva. All glories to Sri Nrsimhadeva. All glories to Sri Guru Parampara. All glories to Srila Prabhupada and ISKCON Gurus. All glories to all Vaishnavas who participate and support this nectarian service.